Welcome, wanderers and seekers of wisdom. You've just discovered lost knowledge unlocked. Picture a hidden library filled with dusty tomes and ancient scrolls. Each page whispers stories long forgotten, waiting to be rediscovered. Here, we journey through time, unveiling the mysteries of the past to illuminate our present. From the secrets of lost civilizations to the wonders of forgotten inventions, we unlock knowledge that has been hidden for centuries. Join us as we dive into the unknown, where curiosity leads the way and every discovery sparks a new adventure. Lost knowledge unlocked, where every story opens a door to a world of wonder. Subscribe now and let the journey begin. Our world buzzes with constant noise, notifications, screens, and the pressure to keep up. Beneath this chaos, a quieter current flows, ancient wisdom passed down through generations. The Bible, often overlooked, holds timeless truths that offer peace in our restless age. Instead of chasing trends, we can slow down and listen to these enduring lessons. We'll explore the Bible not as a rule book, but as a guide to living well, practical, simple, and deeply human. These lessons are for anyone seeking meaning and resilience, regardless of belief. Within these ancient pages lies a map for navigating our inner world, as relevant today as ever. The Bible isn't a single book, it's a library, a vast collection of writings gathered over centuries. Each page is a window into a different time, place, and culture, offering us a glimpse into the lives and beliefs of people long ago. Rather than being a single unified story, the Bible is a tapestry woven from many threads, each with its own color and texture. It's a chorus of voices spanning centuries, echoing across generations. These voices come from prophets, poets, kings, and everyday people, each adding their own perspective and wisdom to the collection. Within its pages, you'll find poetry that sings of love and loss, history that records triumphs and tragedies, laws that shaped communities, and letters that reveal personal struggles and faith. Each genre reflects the struggles, dreams, and hopes of real people, people who faced uncertainty, celebrated joy, and wrestled with doubt, just as we do today. The Old Testament tells of a people's journey through hardship and hope, chronicling their search for meaning, their failures, and their resilience in the face of adversity. The New Testament centers on the life and teachings of Jesus, whose radical message of love, forgiveness, and compassion challenged the world and continues to inspire millions. Each book offers a unique perspective, capturing the complexity of the human experience. From the wisdom of Proverbs to the passionate letters of Paul, every voice adds depth and richness to the whole. Seeing the Bible as a library helps us appreciate its diversity and humanity. It reminds us that faith is not one size fits all, but a journey shaped by many stories and viewpoints. Its stories of doubt, courage, and hope mirror our own, inviting us to find ourselves within its pages and to reflect on our own questions and dreams. In this shared experience, we find guidance for our journey, comfort in our struggles, and inspiration to keep moving forward, knowing that we are part of a much larger story. Stillness is rare in our busy lives, yet the Bible invites us. Be still and know that I am God. This isn't about doing nothing, it's about creating space for reflection and clarity. In quiet moments, we can untangle anxieties and hear our own conscience. Stillness is a form of deep listening to ourselves and the world around us. It can be as simple as a quiet morning or a mindful walk. These small pauses help us become present, noticing life's details and regaining perspective. In stillness, our problems shrink and peace becomes possible. The wisdom is simple. Slow down, listen, and reconnect. At the heart of the Bible is a radical command: love your neighbor as yourself. This isn't just a feeling, it's action, extending empathy and care to everyone, even those unlike us. The parable of the Good Samaritan expands neighbor to include even our enemies. Love means building bridges, not walls, seeking to understand before being understood. It starts with small acts, kind words, patience, genuine interest in others. Shifting from "what can I get" to "what can I give" transforms our relationships. Practicing empathy is the antidote to division. In giving love, we find deeper purpose and connection. The Bible teaches a simple law: you reap what you sow. Our actions, words and thoughts are seeds. Kindness and integrity yield trust and peace. Anger and selfishness breed conflict. This isn't about reward and punishment, but natural consequences. We're called to be intentional gardeners of our lives, choosing what we plant each day. Habits, words and attitudes shape our future. Growth takes patience. Results aren't instant, but steady effort brings a harvest. Trust the process. Keep planting good seeds and your life will reflect it. The principle is clear: what you nurture, you become. Blessed are the peacemakers, not just peace lovers, but those who actively build reconciliation. Peacemaking requires courage, humility, and a commitment to healing, not just avoiding conflict. True strength is found in fostering harmony, not domination. Peacemakers listen, seek understanding, and work for just solutions. In daily life, it means resisting outrage, apologizing first, and addressing conflict directly. It's about asking, how can we solve this together, instead of who wins? Peacemaking is an act of hope, believing reconciliation is possible. Building bridges takes more courage than building walls. Each act of peacemaking helps heal a fractured world. Our culture prizes strength and self-sufficiency, but the Bible flips this. Strength is made perfect in weakness. Admitting our struggles isn't failure, it's honesty and courage. Vulnerability opens us to humility, compassion, and authentic connection. Like kintsugi, our scars can become sources of beauty and strength. When we're honest about our weaknesses, we invite others to do the same. This creates a culture of empathy, not competition. Embracing humility means asking for help and being kind to ourselves. Our worth isn't in perfection, but in our willingness to grow and connect. True strength is found in accepting our humanity. When we look at the Bible's heroes, we don't find perfect people. Instead, we see men and women who are deeply flawed, liars, doubters, even betrayers. They make mistakes, sometimes big ones, and their stories are filled with moments of weakness, fear, and regret. Yet, these are the very people chosen to play central roles in the story of faith. Their imperfections are not hidden or glossed over. They are laid bare for us to see. The honesty of their stories is what makes them so powerful. We read about their failures and struggles, and in those moments we see ourselves. Their journeys remind us that being human means wrestling with doubt, making poor choices, and sometimes falling short of our own ideals. But it also means having the courage to face those failures, to reflect and to grow. These stories teach us that mistakes don't disqualify us from living meaningful lives. What truly matters is how we respond, whether we choose to learn, to get back up and to try again. Each stumble is an opportunity to become wiser and more compassionate, both toward ourselves and others. Running through all these stories is a common thread: grace. It's the idea that we are loved, not because we are perfect, but because we keep going, keep trying, and keep showing up. Grace means that our worth isn't measured by our successes or failures, but by our willingness to persist. The goal isn't to achieve perfection, but to make progress. Every small step forward, every lesson learned, and every act of kindness counts. Growth happens slowly, often in the quiet moments when no one is watching. When we embrace this truth, we free ourselves from the fear of failure. We become more willing to take risks, to be honest about our struggles, and to support others on their journeys. Mistakes become stepping stones, not roadblocks. We no longer have to pretend to be something we're not. Our stories are not defined by our worst moments, but by our resilience and our willingness to keep moving forward. Like the ancient figures we read about, we are called to keep learning, to keep growing, and to trust in the power of grace. Even when the path is difficult or unclear, we can move forward with hope. You don't have to be perfect to live a life of meaning. What matters is showing up, caring for others, and finding purpose in the everyday moments. So keep walking the path step by step. Your story, with all its ups and downs, is worth telling. In our fast-paced, anxious world, we often feel lost despite all our technology. Surrounded by constant notifications, endless choices, and the pressure to always be moving forward, it's easy to lose our sense of direction. We search for meaning in the latest trends, hoping for clarity, but often end up feeling more disconnected than ever before. The Bible's timeless principles offer an ancient compass, simple truths tested over millennia. These teachings have guided countless generations through storms of uncertainty, providing a steady North Star when the world feels overwhelming. In a landscape where values shift and priorities blur, these enduring words remain a source of wisdom and stability. Stillness, love, sowing and reaping, peacemaking and finding strength in vulnerability, these are practical guides for anyone. They remind us that true progress isn't always about speed or achievement, but about cultivating inner peace, nurturing relationships, and making choices rooted in compassion and humility. Integrating this wisdom doesn't mean abandoning modern life. It means weaving these truths into our daily rhythm. Whether it's pausing to reflect before a busy day, sharing a meal with loved ones, or finding meaning in small, everyday actions, these ancient principles can coexist with our modern routines, enriching them with purpose and depth. Choose silence amid noise, kindness over indifference, and patience in growth. In moments of chaos, a quiet mind can reveal the next step. In a world that often rewards self-interest, a simple act of generosity can change a life. Growth, like a seed, takes time. Patience is its silent partner. Mend relationships, embrace imperfection, and live with intention. Healing old wounds, accepting our flaws, and choosing to act with purpose are all ways we can honor this ancient guidance. Each day offers a new opportunity to realign ourselves with what truly matters. These small choices open big doors. Every gentle decision, every moment of courage can lead to transformation. The path to a meaningful life is built step by step, with each choice lighting the way forward. The invitation is simple. Listen for the enduring wisdom beneath the noise. In the quiet, we can hear the gentle guidance that has echoed through centuries, waiting for us to notice and respond. This ancient compass has guided generations through darkness and uncertainty. Its light has never faded, even when the world around us changes. It offers hope, direction, and reassurance that we are not alone on our journey. By picking it up, we may find our way home, not just to a place, but to a sense of belonging, peace, and purpose that endures, no matter what the world brings. If you don't like mainstream stories but love hidden truths, then hit subscribe and join us. Welcome to Lost Knowledge Unlocked. Here, we delve into history's forgotten corners and uncover hidden gems from science and philosophy. If you've enjoyed our journey today, don't forget to like and comment below. Now, for the real treasure, hit that subscribe button. Stay curious, stay open-minded, and join us in our quest to unlock the world's lost knowledge. And remember, every like, comment, and subscription helps us bring more untold stories to light. Keep exploring, and let's unlock the secrets together.